What if you could live the life of your dreams? What if the only thing holding you back from living your dream life is you not believing you can? Has your life been hard? What if life has been hard because you believed it had to be? Do you ever feel afraid? Do you ever feel like you're not good enough? Do you ever feel like you don't have enough? Of course you do. You do because we all do. We all have the very same beliefs. Look around you. Every single person around you is afraid of the same thing. Of course, we're all thinking different thoughts, but they're all rooted in the same fear. We're all afraid of getting hurt. We're all afraid that we're not enough. We're all afraid that we don't have enough. So what do humans do when they're afraid? They try to cover their fear by building walls around it. We all believe that if we protect ourselves enough, if we please enough, if we control enough, if we make enough, if we prove enough, if we fight enough, if we defend enough, we will be okay. But what if everything we do and have is actually just showing others how afraid we really are? What if everything we believe to be true is actually not true at all? What if it's not about having or doing? What if it's about living? What if it's all about living? Look around you. Look at your life. Are you doing what you love? Do you love what you do? Do you love who you're with? Do you love who you are? Or are you doing what gets you what you think you should have? Why do we do this? Why would we waste our whole lives accumulating what we don't actually need or we don't really want? Are we doing it because that is what we've seen before? How did your parents live? How did they treat themselves? How did they allow others to treat them? How were you treated? Did you know that you're subconsciously programmed by what your parents and ancestors did not face? Sit with that for a minute. Instead of facing life, they chose to fight it. They fought life. They fought others. They fought themselves. Or they ran. They ran from life. They ran from others. They ran from themselves. Or they froze. They did nothing. They just allowed. They allowed because they were afraid. Some pleased. They tried to please everyone around them. Every single one of these reactions are coming from us trying to not be afraid. But we are afraid. So we try to fight fear with fear. And all the while, we are giving our power away. We are powerless, even when we think we are powerful. Either way, we have no power. The ones that feel the most powerless are the ones who fight the hardest, the ones who feel the smallest and the most worthless try to control others so they can feel power. They yell and they shout. They shame and they blame. They call people names and they complain. They feel so out of control, So they need to control others to try to feel some kind of control. What they don't understand is the more they try to control others, the more obvious it is. It is so obvious who feels the worst about themselves. The bullies in the world are reacting from the fear they feel. Their reptilian brain runs the show. They're not loving, compassionate, or kind. They are afraid. Hurt people hurt people. Unfortunately, hurt people are not usually the ones who get the help they need. They just keep fighting for control because they get more and more out of control. So, what do? Do we fight them? Do we confront them? Do we ignore them? Do we do what they want? We can do all these things, but when we do these things, we are acting from fear. Your irrational reptilian brain is now going to try to fight theirs. It's like the blind fighting the blind. We can blame them. We can blame ourselves. But then we're a victim. What do? Well, we take our power back. That's what we do. We get to be victors instead of victims. We do this by freeing ourselves from what frightens us. This is actually very simple, but it isn't easy. It isn't easy because it's a process every single day. We have made a habit out of giving our power away. We're addicted to feeling powerless. No matter what part we played, we were a victim. We are all victims of our fear. We've all experienced trauma in some way. We've all been abused in some way. We've all abused others in some way. We've all abused ourselves in some way. We don't have to trace our trauma. We don't even have to confront our abusers. But what we do have to do is face it. We are here to face it all. Facing is what frees you. Facing is not easy. But facing is only hard because your parents didn't face. You are holding what they were too afraid to face. If they faced it, you wouldn't be holding it. They would have freed it had they faced it. But we're not here to blame them, and we're not here to blame ourselves. We are here to rise above it all. But we cannot rise above it unless we unhook ourselves from it. Unhooking yourself is not weak. Unhooking yourself is powerful. It's so empowering to unhook from your past. When you stop looking for someone to blame, when you stop looking for someone to save you, you become free. We all have a past. We've all been hurt. Every single one of us have been hurt. We've been hurt by others. We've been hurt by life. Yeah, it sucks. And yes, it really, really hurt. I'm so very sorry you were hurt. You can stay stuck in it, or you can free yourself from all the fuckery. Free yourself from the fuckery. You have two choices. You free yourself from it, or you choose to bring it into every moment with you. Your past has created your present, and now you can choose to move forward without it. Oddly, it's hard to let go of the past. It truly is hard. But it's only hard because we're addicted to it. We're addicted to the pain. It's okay. You were addicted to the pain, but you don't have to be anymore. When it gets hard, just know it's only hard because you're addicted to misery. Misery has been your master, but you get to master your misery. You master misery by letting it go. It was never yours in the first place, but you held it because you didn't know what to do with it. It's time to let go. Let it go. Start today. Let today be the day. Let today be the day you set yourself free. Set yourself free from what frightens you. Stop carrying your problems. Stop carrying the problems of others. They were never yours to carry. Hanging on to problems makes them yours. When you let them go, you become open. You become free. Become open to possibilities. See potential. Find purpose. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions create your reality. Make the moments matter, and miracles will begin to flow freely. Speak life into love. Speak life into connection. Speak life into abundance. Speak life into possibilities. Speak life into peace. Speak life into joy. Speak life into every corner of life, and it will come alive. Is there a secret? Abso-fucking-lutely there is. There is a secret. The secret is to be here, in this moment. Move from your scared reptilian brain into your heart and become loving awareness. Fix your focus on this moment, here, where love lives and truth speaks. Drop out of your mind and live in your heart. Find the space. Find the space between your thoughts. How? How, you ask? Here's a hint. You anchor yourself into your heart with the love you are by embodying and embracing this moment. Your senses pull you into your body. Get out of your mind and get into your body. There are many ways you can do this. You get to find your way. Try different ways to find your way. It doesn't just have to be one way. You can choose many. But choose what you love, because then you will keep doing it. Make it easy. Make it fun. No matter where you are, you can immerse yourself into the moment. Why do you want to find the moment? There are 8,016,000,000 reasons why. When you're here in the moment, love takes over. And when love is running the show, you live with loving awareness. You see that you are safe when you are here in the moment. You know that you're enough in the moment. You know that you have enough here in the moment. You trust here in the moment. You hear truth here in the moment. You feel love here. You feel peace here. You feel joy here. You feel inspired here. You are empowered here. Being here shows you what you may not have known before. being here shows you that you're safe. It shows you that you are enough. It shows you that you have enough. You can't do this by fighting or running or freezing or pleasing. You do this by being. When you are love, you believe something different than what you believed before. And when you keep doing it, you continue to free yourself from more parts of your old fears. The more you free yourself, the freer you become to do things you love. You become inspired to do what you love. You begin to love what you do. And then you keep doing it because it feels so damn good. You begin to crave the love you are. And once you free enough of it, when you free enough of your fuckery, something new happens. You realize all that fuckery you hung on to was attracting more of it into your life. And when you free enough space, the love you are attracts more love. You attract what you believe you deserve. So the more you believe in love, the more you will attract love. The more joy you feel, the more joyful experiences you attract. The more trust you have, the more life will trust you with what it put you on earth to accomplish. Once you are free from enough fuckery, you will find your purpose. Millions of people on the planet are trying to find what you are here to provide. Whatever you find that fulfills you is what you are here to share with others. They are waiting to free themselves from fuckery. They are waiting for the evidence it can be done. You doing it is what will inspire them to do it. You are here to inspire the world with your passions. Don't stop. Don't stop stepping. You are literally one step away from creating the life of your dreams. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions create your reality. So start creating today. But listen to the voice within. It will inspire you to create meaningful and lasting dreams. It will inspire you to ignite the dreams that will spread like wildfire across the planet. It's not your job to spread the fire. Your only job is to become the fire. Become the fire today. Make love the center of everything you do. It all starts with this breath. Be here.